Now, as Florida A&M's homecoming week continues this morning, we have a very special guest. Her name is Melissa Mitchell. She's not only a FAMU alumni, she is the owner and operator of ABL Creations. Now, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Well, I'm excited that you're here. I just want you to tell us a little bit more about your company and how this all got started.
So the elevator pitch for ABL Creations is about 10 years ago. I said, what is my why? I left FAMU trying to figure out what I was supposed to do. 2014, a snowstorm happens in Atlanta. I'm walking past some tools that I had in my garage, pick it up, it had some paint. I said, oh, I'll start painting. So randomly start painting on social media. My friends fall in love with it. I start selling it. And then I said, I should start wearing my art. People would like to see it, but they like to wear it. So I came to Homecoming 2016 and started selling wearable art, sold out, and that's when my life just took a turn for the better. And so here I am now, a 7-figure company just from an idea I had from walking in my garage. And so now I come back every homecoming with gifts in tow to show my friends.
All right, we want to talk about those gifts as folks at home can see their screen. Yes. These are just some of the things that you have, but can you also tell me what it means to be the product of a historically Black college?
Oh my goodness, an HBCU experience really prepares you for the world in a special way. And all the things they said you wouldn't use when you got out of school, we absolutely use that and more. It's not only what you learn in the classroom, it's what you learn all around. It's when you're walking on the set, it's when you're talking with your friends, it's when you're with your sorority sisters, all those different lessons all pour into being a great business owner.
All right, speaking of sorority, I have to throw that in there, right?
Which one? Which one?
All morning long. I love it. I love it having you on the show this morning. But yeah, just tell us what you have in your hand. We are the lovely members of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
Yes. So for me, being a business owner is not just about creating, it's about collaborating. And one of my good friends, David Castro of Dungeon Ford, makes these crowns, and so every year we collab and create amazing pieces, and they sell out within moments. And so this is one of the original ones I have here. In every homecoming, I create something that's a one-of-one, and so I've created this amazing crew neck, and I have a whole line that's going to be presented. And so on Friday, we will have an amazing experience at Carpe Diem. And so what we do there, instead of just partying, we party with a purpose. So we give money back to the school, we come on campus. We're partnering with Flourish, which is a Black network of all these entrepreneurs, and we'll be selling live. So instead of just partying, we'll actually have a huge festival type feel.
And you're collaborating with several other different folks who are FAMU grads. Tell me a little bit more about who is working with you, because it's a team.
Yeah, it's an amazing team. So the Carpe Diem team, it's an honor. Some of my little brothers, they're of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. So they had this idea, instead of taking things off campus, why don't we bring the experience to FAMU's campus? And so they've partnered with other major companies, and they brought all the money and bringing it back on campus. And so what I think is amazing about that is we don't have to go very far to have a good time. So they've transformed campus into a festival, almost like our own festival, like being in Atlanta. And so we brought it here on campus, and we're going to be having like concerts, having a good time. And so working with these different companies that are our own friends gives it a different feel.
All right, my last question to you is, what did it feel like when you saw your name in lights? Because that was we want to show folks at home this video before we go.
I literally. This is a full-time 6-figure job. I said, I'm going to give this art a try. And so within 6 to 7 months, I have a deal with Foot Locker. And they said, we have a great opportunity. Didn't know what it was. And then when I turned around, I had a billboard in Times Square. And so I felt like the little girl, Melissa, would be proud of the big girl, Melissa, that I am now. And so that was an amazing moment. And it's still up in Times Square as we speak.
What?
Yes,
all right. All right. Well, congratulations to you. Again, thank you so much. You can catch her on campus today at what time?
I'll be on campus starting at noon at the School of Journalism. Welcome back, grads. And I'll also be speaking at 3 p.m.
All right, perfect. Thanks again so much, Soror. FAMU, we have to make sure she shows off this morning. I just love it. Look at her outfit. She looks incredible.
All my Black designers, all Black women designers, yes.
All right, and for more information about Creations, you can contact her on your Instagram.
My Instagram, and you can also Google me. It comes right up, Melissa A. Mitchell.
All right, perfect.